Question number 4. F of x is 3x cubed plus x squared minus 8x minus 12. Can I factor? No idea. Can you factor? No? Okay, and then let's give up, okay? Oh, what did we learn yesterday? Possible solutions. Who invented that idea? Descartes, right? Rene Descartes. So let's think about that. What was the theorem? Possible solutions are quotient from the first factor and the last factors of the number, right? So give me the factors of 12. 1, 12, 2, 6, 3, 4. Those numbers will be on the top and then divided by the factors of 3. What number? 1 and 3, right? So you have to think about all the combination of those and then provide me one number. What is your good feeling number? Pick one. 2, 4, 12, 6, 4/3. I'm not going to use 4/3, okay? I will start with the integer, okay? Which one do you have good feeling? 2? Okay, let's start with 2 then, okay? So I'm going to try. If it doesn't work, and I will try again, okay? 3, 1, negative 8, negative 12, 2. If it doesn't work, I'm going to switch the sign. How about negative 2? And then I will do it quickly, okay? If this is a factor, if this is a solution, what do you expect on the remainder? 0. That's factor theorem, okay? Or remainder theorem in the case of 0 as a remainder. So bring it down. 6, 7, 14. Do you have a good feeling? Yeah? Alright. 16 subtract 8. 6 times 2. 12. Wow, you are lucky. You got factor, right? So this is going to be my 0 or root or solution. So let's write a factor. So f of x can be written as, when you rewrite this as a factor, how do we write? X minus 2, right? And then from this guy, you need to write down quadratic factor. Give me quadratic factor. 3x squared plus 7x plus 6. Do you think we can factor this? How do I know it's factorable or not? If it is factorable and I can have rational solutions, that means if I use discriminant b squared minus 4ac in quadratic formula, that must be a perfect square number. If that is perfect square number, there is no square root like this, because that will be a rational number, will have integer number. So let's check. Capital D, b squared minus 4ac. Is this a perfect square number or not? And then if not, I'm not going to factor, okay? If it is, I will keep factoring, because factoring will be the easiest way. So what is my b squared minus 4ac? A, B, C. This is A, this is B, this is C. B squared 49 minus 4ac. 4 times 3, 12. 12 times 6. Oh, that's big number. This means negative number. Oh, I'm not going to factor, right? If we have a square root negative number in it, what does that mean? We have imaginary solutions. The direction asks us to find the solutions or identify the type of the solutions. State the possible number of positive real zeros, negative real zeros, and imaginary zeros for each function. So I found one solution, right? What is that solution? 2 will be positive solution, right? Real solution? Yes, this is real solution. From this quadratic part, what kind of solution do I have? I don't know. Plus or minus square root of something, right? But this will be 2 imaginary involved, right? Complex numbers with imaginary part. So 2 complex solutions. Imaginary solutions, right? So let's do the numbers and then let's see. X equals negative b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac. What was that number? Do you remember? 72. Thank you. And I will get the number right away. Negative 72. That's right. All over 2a. So let's write in the simplest form, okay? Negative 7 over 6. Let me write it neatly. Negative 7 over 6, real part, plus or minus, what is square root of 72? That's 36 times. Let me do it again so you can see all the work. So here, negative 7 plus or minus, square root of 72, half is 36. What is square root of 36? 6. So this can be written as 6 root 2 with I over 6. Yes. What? Discriminant b squared 49 subtract 4 times. Oh, okay, that was not right. 49 subtract 72, right? What is the number? Negative 23. Okay, oops. That saved life. Okay, yeah. Let's fix it. Negative 23. That's a prime number. That's good. Better. Okay, so let's rewrite it. Negative 7. Let me separate my answer, okay? So I can write in a plus bi form. Negative 7 over 6 plus or minus square root of 23 over 6 with I at the end. Okay? Any questions so far? So you can solve actually and then you can talk about the solution. This is real solution and these two are imaginary solutions. And what was the power of the problem? Third power. So we have 3 solutions in complex number system. And now let me show you how you cheat if you have TI-84, okay? Alright, here my calculator, not calculator actually. Alright, Desmos.com. Let's see, I did number 4, right? So I'm going to graph number 4 for you. 3x to the third power plus x squared minus 8x minus 12. Did I type right? Yep. Alright, what is that number? 2. So if you have no idea from all possible solutions by René Descartes' theorem, and you can use TI-84 and use that number. Okay? So graphically I can see that. However, I cannot guarantee other imaginary solutions because that's not plotted on 2 dimension, okay? It's on 3D. Alright, where is it? We need to do quadratic functions, okay? So you can use the quadratic formula. Does it make sense? Yeah. So if we have no idea, you can use calculator for finding your x-intercept. So that's how you see 2 in the x-intercept, and that is Same thing right there. Okay? Can you try number 5 on the calculator and tell me what you see? And then we can do algebra to see what we cannot see on the graph, okay?